His name is Go09, back with another live stream. Today we're gonna be playing some Noire again, like yesterday. So here we go, let's get started. And I might be talking, I might not. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. Alright, let's go. Wait, hold on. Oh!
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
You think the vice boys get any on the side?
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down with my sap.
So, well, happy Wednesday, guys. And
Where's baby oil?
I don't think this will be a long stream. I don't know yet. We'll see how long this case is. Oh no, get in. Yeah, there you go. Alright, let's go.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
Dead on impact. Okay, hold on. I gotta set it up properly.
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Yeah, we're gonna take a look around. Alright, first I'll speak with the coroner and then we'll take a
Phelps?
look around actually.
You should take a look at the body.
Oh,
Poor guy
never
didn't
mind.
stand a chance.
Oh, I know why. So I have to press
I didn't know
A.
his
There we
face
go.
and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
Let's look at the head. What about the arm? No. Okay. The arm. Oh, there's nothing. What about the other arm? Nope. Alright, let's look at the jacket. No. There we go. What's in here? His wallet.
We can notify next of kin.
Okay. What about this? Money. Or else, let's say nothing significant. Nothing significant. I don't know how to say it, but he says it's something like that. What's this? What? 16 grand.
Addison has life insurance.
Alright.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Okay, let's look at it. Whoa, something vibrated. Oh, is this? C.
Body traveled a good 20 feet. This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
What about here? They tried stopping.
So the driver managed to brake before the
Oh.
impact.
That's right. Alright, before we talk to her, is there anything here? Whoa. Something vibrated over here. I think it was right here. Oh. Oh, what's this? Holy.
A knife covered in blood.
Bloody knife.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want techs up the alleyway before they bag the knife.
No good to me.
A bottle.
Doesn't look like anything.
And another spark plug. What is up with people and spark
Not
plugs?
everything here is going to be relevant.
Activity. Now, go to options, sound, not gameplay, put music on. Okay, now it should give me the chime. I just don't know when. I don't think I found all the evidence. Oh, his hat. Anything weird about his hat? Oh, nothing.
Another day.
Alright, let's speak with her.
She's all yours, Detective.
Thank you.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Bukowski. Eyewitness report.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Argument. She ain't lying.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What happened?
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Is it really? No.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Argument overheard.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to doubt you.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Alright, let's talk.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Ooh.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
He's not lying.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Let me check my note. I don't think this is enough evidence. I feel like there's more. Or are you smiling?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Man, I don't think I have enough evidence.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Do I hear the music? Oh, I don't hear the music no more, so I think we're good.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. But so what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Addison. Knock, knock, knock.
Yes?
Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Yeah, wait, we didn't look for any evidence in her house? Whatever. Evil witch.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
I can't tell. I gotta use my intuition. No! Doubt.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Nature of argument.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
We're always arguing?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Bull crap.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Yeah. What about this?
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Before I leave, let me use your phone. Oh, I'm not acting up. Where is your phone? Oh, there it is.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thanks, ma'am.
Uh-oh. Let's go see him right away. Or I'm actually gonna let him drive.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Oh, chill. Let me set the destination. Oh, there you are.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Can I steal your car? I wonder if I can. Oh, bull crap. I can. I actually don't want to overdrive this car. Yeah, I don't want to drive this car. That's cool though, how I can drive his car. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Go to Shelton and then Addison. Oh, there it is. Oh, he's angry. Going in the red shirt. Oh, wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
That son of a bitch right there.
William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Oh, great, he's running.
That
coward thinks he can run from everything.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
He didn't. He still hit him anyway.
Don't let that asshole get away.
All right, I give up. Put your hands in the air! How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
So, initial report
now we gotta
came
go to
back with an ID on our victim, Lester D. Pattison of 182 North Hope Street. Captain wants us there double quick.
Let's go here now. Let's go arrest this fool.
Any Central unit of 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower unit to handle code 3 identify.
Call out where you hear a siren. Whoa.
You've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Pattison. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how he had to get rid of him, how good it could be. Claim, all getting, treat how to make a look accident.
For God's sake,
the base is covered. Bye for...
Oh. I don't want to bring him in. No.
Sabo, stop or shoot.
No, I ain't gonna kill him. He needs to answer something. Oh, come on.
You stay back. I'll ice this one. I don't care.
Put the weapon down now.
Oh my god, I did not mean to. That's okay. We saw this part. Skip, please.
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Pattison. He cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get street, how to make it
Turns
look
out I
like
need
an
to kill him.
accident.
Oh, I wish you guys
all
would
the
bring-
bases
bring
covered,
him.
baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
It's too late, Sabo.
I'll just kill him right here. Ow! Oh my god, no, he's gonna get that lady! He's gonna get that lady!
Sabo, stop or I will shoot!
Ah!
Oh, brother.
Oh crap, I shot him. No! Ah, he got the lady. Crap.
You come any closer and I will pull the trigger.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Incapacitate a suspect before.
Put your weapons down and your hands.
Say goodnight, then.
Ah! Why didn't I shoot him? No. Oh, I suck at this part. I'll admit it. I'll suck. I suck at this part.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
It's too late, Sabo.
Alright, this time I'm just gonna shoot him. Dang it. Out of my way. Ah!
Sabo, stop or I will shoot. Stop or I will
There!
shoot.
I stopped him, finally! Wait, did I fail? I failed? I was about to say I failed? Nope, I didn't.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
I still want to know why it didn't give me that chime music whenever I find all the clues. That's okay. I'll get it back eventually. A slip of the tongue.
Phelps, Mikowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out.
Okay.
Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
Pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe it.
Good, Ed. Where the hell are you? There you are. Whoa.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
But Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green is Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Oh no. Oh,
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death strewn all over the place.
Well.
Take it easy.
Bloody hell.
We've got a siren for a reason, you know.
Alright, fine. There he is.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Frazer from 6 West 2nd Street.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed
Give it
limit.
up, LAPD!
Oh, couple.
From us.
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Does.
Looks like we'll have some questions for people at Coombs Automotive.
Can we fully investigate this, or it's just... I don't think there's a backside.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Yeah, let me see those papers. Oh my god, these are legit.
This will need to be traced. You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
I only have stolen vehicle receipt. And it's like, let's see if he looks around. Blinking too much. I can't tell. I have to use my intuition. No!
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
Yeah, we'll let it slide.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
What was that look you gave me? Alright, I think I might get this one wrong.
And he made out the bill of
Oh,
sale
never mind, I
personally?
did.
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Vegas possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
No.
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Actually, go let him drive.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Coombs Automotive, obviously.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Are you sure
Some of
about
the
that?
most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Holy crap.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Not yet, but I'll let you.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Oh my god. Gene Archer?
Gene Archer. 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Downtown. Wait. Let's take a further. Oh, what the hell is this? Marquee Printing Co. What about this white one? Oh my god, it's legit.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Alright guys, sorry about that.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Details of transportation.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Really? Okay.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price is certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
He's not lying. Good cop.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Association with Marquis.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
I think you should know. Because it says right here. Never mind.
It says Marquis Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquis. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
Or was it Thursday? I don't know, actually.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Hold on.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
That's it. Music's not going. But I still want to know why music will automatically fade down when all clues are musical play musical chimes and vibration will indicate the in addition to chimes and vibration.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of grand theft auto.
I'll relay the information.
Messages for me, please.
James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks for your help.
Great. Alright, where should we go first? Should we go here, here, or here? Just start from the beginning and then work our way down. I'm actually gonna let him drive.
This clown.
You can drive.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what
Why
day.
isn't it skipping? Okay, there we go.
Empty. Should have known that Archer Broad would have given us a false address.
Oh. Oh.
We should go to the station, see what this Belasco guy has to say.
It was a fake address, guys. Oh, he's driving. Let's just go. Here. No. Yeah, here.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Alright, we're supposed to look around, or... Let's try. Oh, here it is.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
Wait. Oh, what's this? It's just a
It'll take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Alright, don't know where I'm supposed to go. I think that's all for now. Let's drive to the police station. Wait. Maybe we have to get answers first, and then we can question that. I think his name is Gordon. I think his name might be Gordon. Yeah, Gordon.
All units, shots fired, officer needs help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired, officer needs help. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Sorry. Can't help you right now. Wait. Landmark. Oh, landmark recovered. Or discovered, sorry. Wait, here we are. Ah, stop! Okay, good.
Detectives, Belasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit people.
Thanks.
What do you mean by 2? I think he means interview room 2.
Crummy bastard.
Whoa, who the hell are you?
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
James Velasco, 146
The paper
North
is real
Vermont.
enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
What about the address? I like to ask you some questions. Stolen
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, Greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Spill it.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Who's they?
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Hold on, let me look at my notebook for a second. I don't think I can say that he's lying. I know. Legitimate pink slip made out of Cliff Harrison. Legitimate pink slip made out of the Gene Archer of. Bull crap! They both have the same addresses.
You're a liar, James.
I realized that.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
Leo, then why do you guys have the same address? Look, one legitimate pink slip made out to James Velasco of 146 North Vermont Avenue. 146 North Vermont Avenue. I don't know, it's either press that one or that one.
So that's why you both have the same address printed on your
Oh,
pink slips.
okay, good.
She's a mule for these stolen vehicles, genius. Same as you.
Jesus. All right, I know her. Stupidest broad I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes. I don't know why those guys use her. You happy now?
Yeah, I'm happy.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Guess I have to doubt you.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay, okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
What do you mean by East downtown, though? I can't tell if he's lying or... I can't believe I have to do this, but... Okay, good.
An address, Velasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
All right, James. We're gonna check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
Alright, let's go talk to this other guy.
You're
Wait, never mind.
Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval.
Holy
I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Alright, thank you.
Phelps,
Going there
your
right
GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Let's go get her right now. Forget about it. Let's use this car.
Come on! We don't want to lose her!
Wait. Okay, good. Western Union, what's she doing here? Hello!
LAPD.
Gene Archer.
We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
Stolen Kaiser phrase. I think
The
that's how
car
they
you
said
sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
I think she did. I got it wrong. No.
Just tell me why you sold the car.
You're sweet. You really are. But just get the fuck out of my way.
Nah, I got it wrong. That's okay.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
What do you mean, who's James Belasco? You guys have the same addresses on pink slips.
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Sure about that?
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah,
Who's Bigelow? Or what?
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
You're looking around. Can't believe I have to do this.
Trying my patience here, Gene. I'll have the
I'm having
reporters
more
down here
intuition
and have
points.
your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go? Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Some career advice, Gene. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
Yes, he does. Alright, where are we going? We are going to Marquee Printing Company to talk with Gordon. I don't remember his last name. Gordon something. Ah! Sorry. Props anyway. Can't do it.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside.
Why'd you...
Wait, scrap that second half of the quote.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high
My standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Come here, Gordon. Gordon, you piece of trash.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball.
Knowledge of theft racket.
Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Why'd I use all my intuition points? James Velasco testifies to working as an interstate, I don't know how to say the word, for auto theft racket. Gene Archer testifies to participating in auto.
Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is.
Hold on, what was the
Good
question?
luck, I suppose.
Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly
Car
not.
theft, the ring.
Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Shit, I think I should doubt him.
We have suspects
Okay,
with
good.
legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightball. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots for selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Wait. Legitimate. I think he's telling the truth. He's not doing anything.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened.
Hey, Mill.
Look,
Yo,
now that
I think that's how you say your name.
about it,
How you
the
doing?
name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Let me know if you follow me on Twitch.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightval? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Wait, what was the question?
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightval? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Let's see if he's gonna look the way. He looks the way. I can't tell. I think I should doubt him.
Hand it over, Lightball.
Okay, good.
You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Look for select the corner of the... I don't know what I'm looking for actually. December 13th, December, well, these are same date. These 3, these 4, these 5. I don't know. Wait, 58 Industrial Street. No, him.
You certainly encourage business, Lightval. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer.
Yeah, Mr. Bigelow.
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
I remember 58 Industrial Street.
Can you drive to this one?
Do we know where we're going?
Come on, Pekowski. Alright, guys, I think this will be my last case. And I will end the stream there. Shoot in this part. Are you kidding me?
We should call for a couple of black and whites. We can flash her down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Okay. I don't want to shoot.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Think so, huh? Look sharp, it's the cops!
Throw out the guns.
Can I get some cover here for the love of God?
Oh crap, why was I shooting this?
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
Weapons on the ground, now!
You're pretty brave for a dead.
Well, I didn't shoot you. Or I did, but...
I've got you, Phil. Let me see if I can put one between your eyes.
Ouch.
You're clear. Your move, mister. Come get me.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Where's this last guy?
Pretty brave for a dead man.
Ah, I gotta go back. Oh, there he is. I think I got everything. Or everyone.
Get in cover.
What are you shooting at? Pekowski, what are you shooting at? Oh, there, he's over there.
Stay
Okay.
down. Let's move forward.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled on the back on the way out.
Oh my god, get up. Okay, there.
Stay in cover.
Crap, he has a shotgun.
I'm gonna put holes in you.
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
Gotta get my hat back on. Oh,
All right, don't shoot.
put your hands
Keep your
up,
hands
boy.
up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
What's in here? Oh, what is this? Huh?
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
What is this? Oh, no. What is this red book? There's nothing. Whoa, what is this? What is this?
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
I don't know how to say his last name. What about these? What are these?
Betting slip.
Betting slip.
Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
He lost 3 times. Or 4.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck. But I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
I think I have to doubt him.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall.
Lightfall.
Guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
You know, he's not lying.
For a car thief, he plunges big at the track.
Lying.
Every dime he gets. He can't help himself.
He was lying.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
Glad I did. We're still going to downtown. Where are we going? We are going... back to this bald guy. It's not gonna arrest him.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, we shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. But guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Not there no more.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
I gotta use it. Obviously.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney. What you're doing here is slanderous, detective. And you'll be hearing from my lawyer about it.
Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
At least we got the guy.
Now, where shall I start? With the 2 GTA suspects we had to let walk free? Or with the female suspect, who I am reliably told slipped the leash with embarrassing ease? You just lost the chance to crack one of the biggest criminal operations in this city. How do you think that makes me look? The chief has my balls in a frying pan! Now get out there and fill some charge sheets. Misdemeanors if you have to.
Dang.
Get me something before I even think about giving you another
Alright, chill, man. I didn't get him, I didn't get him. I tried. Yeah. Alright, 2-star. That's really bad. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching this stream. I hope you like it. Go check out my YouTube channel, Senior Sensei Gaming. And yeah, peace. And probably tomorrow I'll be streaming this game again. So, bye!